Which European country is famous for having many canals? Netherlands. Which country in North America is known for Hollywood films? United States. Which large European country is famous for pizza and pasta? Italy. Which country is the world's largest exporter of oil? Saudi Arabia. Which country is known for the Maori culture and haka dance? New Zealand. Which European island country is famous for its hot springs and volcanoes? Iceland. Which African country is famous for the Serengeti National Park? Tanzania. Which Scandinavian country is often ranked as one of the happiest in the world? Finland. Which European country is famous for making high-quality watches and chocolate? Switzerland. Which country has the world's busiest airport by passenger traffic? United States. Which large Asian country is the world's most populous? China. Which country is an island nation in East Asia famous for its high-tech industry? Taiwan. Which small country is located entirely within the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain? Andorra. Which small country is famous for being a global center for banking and finance? Switzerland. Which East Asian country is famous for its K-pop music and high-speed trains? South Korea. Which small country in the Himalayas measures its success by gross national happiness, GNH? Bhutan. Which country is the world's largest producer of coffee beans? Brazil. Which country spans 11 different time zones? Russia. Which African country is the most populous on the continent? Nigeria. Which North African country is famous for the city of Marrakesh and its markets? Morocco. Which country's capital is Moscow? Russia. Which Scandinavian country is the home of the original Lego toy bricks? Denmark. Which European country is famous for the Louvre Museum and croissants? France. Which small island country in the Pacific is one of the first to see the new day? Caribbean. Which country has the deepest lake in the world? Lake Baikal. Russia. Which European island is the birthplace of the Viking legends? Norway. Which European country is famous for the Tour de France cycling race? France. Which country is known for the Southern Alps mountain range? New Zealand. Which country in the world covers both Europe and Asia? Russia. Which country is the largest exporter of cut flowers globally? Netherlands. Which country has the longest land border with the USA? Canada. Which South Asian country is famous for the festival of Diwali? India. Which Middle Eastern country has the ancient city of Persepolis? Iran. Which European country is famous for its language spoken in many countries? France. Which North American country has provinces like Quebec and Ontario? Canada. Which large Asian country has its capital in Beijing? China. Which Scandinavian country is the largest in area? Sweden. Which country has the headquarters of the United Nations in New York? United States. Which Nordic country is known for the Northern Lights and Santa Claus Village? Finland. Which South Asian country has its capital in Islamabad? Pakistan. Which country is the world's largest producer of natural gas? Russia. Which country owns many overseas territories like islands in the Pacific? France. Which Nordic country has a long tradition of powerful Viking sagas? Iceland. Which Southeast Asian country's capital is Kuala Lumpur? Malaysia. Which country is connected to the world's largest island? Denmark. Which East Asian country is famous for inventing paper and gunpowder? China. Which South Asian country uses Hindi and English as official languages? India. Which European country is known for its flat landscape and windmills? Netherlands. Which country is known as the land of the midnight sun in summer? Norway. Which country is famous for the Blue Lagoon geothermal spa? Iceland.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.